some point in our lives, we've had a teacher or two who we thought were the best teachers ever. That's why we want to recognize and say thank you to teachers who go above and beyond. Welcome to Teachers Above and Beyond. I am your host, Bisola Alabi. Today we're at Hammond Bay Elementary School in Nanaimo, and I've got to tell you, the teacher that we're about to surprise, I've never met anybody like this guy ever before. This guy comes from two generations of teachers. His parents were teachers, his grandparents on his father's side were teachers. You get the picture? This guy was born for this job. I present to you Curtis LaBounty.
For the questions for Swindle, you can always present them to her, okay? And then you can explain what it is, so that way she gets an understanding of what the book's about too.
I think the perfect way to describe Curtis is that he is the ideal balance between strict and fun.
I'm gonna ask Ryan.
Not only is he fun, but he's also nurturing the kids, and he's teaching them all these wonderful things.
Well, I like him because he's always there for me when I have problems with my work.
He's interested in us. He pays attention to us.
I like that he has a great sense of humor.
He's very humble, he's very quiet, and you don't see, unless you really know him, everything that's going on.
Curtis is someone who is very professional in what he does, and he does his teaching with a lot of compassion and heart.
He's easy to talk to when he states his opinions about things or when he has new ideas. The way he brings it to staff is in a way that's very welcoming.
Curtis LaBounty was born in British Columbia, and teaching runs in his family. His parents and grandparents were teachers. His sister is a teacher, and his wife Sophia is also a teacher too. Early on in his career, Curtis taught in Hong Kong.
And that's where we met, actually. That's right. We were there for 4 years, and then we came back to Canada. He started teaching at Aspen Grove for a few years, and then we got onto the school board.
Curtis is an ARCT level pianist, and he started his teaching career teaching piano to young children when he was in high school and university.
So he was earning income teaching piano, and he had such a natural ability to engage his piano students, really boring things like theory. He made it a lot of fun. He would make games for the kids.
Teaching piano to young children inspired Curtis to go to Teachers College.
Good, have you shown Chloe your picture yet? Okay, what do we have?
Curtis makes his students feel comfortable in class. He has developed the ability to read his students well and can tell when they need help, even when they do not communicate this verbally.
And math questions, when I don't understand it, I put my head down, and then he comes over, and then he reads it, and then I read it, and then I understand it more when he's helping me with it.
He gives a lot of his personal time to give one-on-one support with the students, whether it's during a lunch break or a recess break or after school.
He understands my needs, and when someone else is not nice to me, he will also find something that can help me understand what's going on and to help me solve that problem.
He encourages me to keep trying, and I think if he didn't do that, I'd probably just give up.
One of the things that stand out to parents is that Curtis teaches in a fun way to keep his students interested and excited about learning.
At the beginning of the year, they learned about government, and my son got so excited about creating a voting card and about learning how to vote and dressing up to vote because it had to match his ID card, which he chose to make himself a beaver.
Since James has been in Monsieur LaBounty's class, his whole demeanor has changed. He has flourished. He enjoys going to school.
He inspires me because he's a volunteer firefighter.
The changes that I've seen in James have all been really, really positive, especially with homework. It used to be a challenge to get him to want to do his homework after dinner, and now it's not a challenge anymore. There's no fighting. He actually says, oh, I'm going to go and do my homework.
Well, the biggest difference for us is that, again, grade 6, my son has never liked phys ed, and this year he loves it. It's a highlight of his year.
In gym, we did wrestling, which not many other classes get to do, so he just teaches in a really fun manner.
Last year, it was January morning, I saw him out there with shorts on, and I thought that was a bit strange. I said, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, we're going rock climbing for the day with the class."
Curtis LaBounty's class is set up to accommodate students whether they are gifted or vulnerable. He has plants, aquaria, and a space set up for more vulnerable students to work in that is adapted to suit their needs.
He lets us go in his office if we need a quiet space to work, which really helps me out because sometimes I can't focus when it's really noisy.
Réaction équivalente. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire?
He wants to help people to develop because he's dealing with young people and he knows that this is a very serious job that he has.
He's here hours after school and he really puts a lot of time and effort into his career, which I know he's quite passionate about.
When Curtis is not teaching, he works as a volunteer firefighter for the Lansville Fire Department. He is very outdoorsy and likes mountain biking, running, and kayaking.
You know how this works? I don't need to go through it. Get together with the group, find a place, make sure you ask or let me know where you're going.
Hi. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? So thank you all so much for coming, and the plan is to go into the classroom and surprise Curtis. So I'm really excited because I don't know how he's going to react.
He will be really, really surprised. Not only him, but also the kids will be, because they'll be wondering, what's going on?
I think he'll be a little bit of a shock, but I also think the type of person that Curtis is, he'll be very humbled.
Maybe look at me and say, "You lied to me," which was hard.
His family's come from Vancouver to celebrate with him, so he'll be really surprised that I'm not at work and they're on the island.
It's been a really eventful morning. We've had to be hiding and ducking and making sure he doesn't see us. So this is it. I can't wait anymore. Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
I love you guys. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, let's go. This is it. Is there a Mr. LaBounty in this class? Surprise, Curtis! Surprise!
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good. Well, this is Teachers Above and Beyond. And your students sent a nomination that you are an exceptional teacher. And we're here with your mom, your sister, your wife, your friends and colleagues to say congratulations and to say thank you for being an amazing teacher.
Wow, thank you very much.
I have some gifts from businesses in town, and they wanted to say thank you to you for a job well done. And the first one I have is this plaque, and it says, "Thank you for going above and beyond the call of duty. Teachers Above and Beyond presents this award to Curtis LaBounty for being an exceptional teacher." So congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I have this gift card from London Drugs for you. And then I've got fishing rods, and I heard that you love fishing.
I do.
So there's 2 of them for you and your wife to go fishing together.
Thank you.
And that's from Cabela's. And I also have some coupons for you from Cabela's also. Your children said you love to go there to shop.
I do.
So yes. I have this mug from Bastion Trophies, and it says thank you to an exceptional teacher. So anytime you're having your coffee, remember that you're loved.
Fantastic.
I have this Apple notepad from Staples.
Very cool. Thank you.
And Wild Play sent this to you, and it's for you and your colleagues in the school to go and have fun as a group. So I have one last gift for you guys. Because you guys have an exceptional teacher and because you guys are good students, Domino's Pizza is treating you guys to a pizza party!
It was pure shock. I was not expecting that. It's nice knowing that the students appreciate what teachers in general, what we try to do. At the same time, I'm a little in awe that they would think of me and that they would award me or that they nominate me for this. also just being able to teach them new things, opening up their eyes to new concepts and encouraging them to continue their learning. That's what I love doing. That's why I love my job.
Congratulations, Curtis. You deserve this award, and everyone in your school community spoke highly of you. Thank you so much for watching Teachers Above and Beyond. Remember to like us on Facebook, and if you know an exceptional teacher and you want us to celebrate them with you, send us a nomination and we will be there. And I want to say thank you to all teachers out there. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. And I'll see you next time. Bye.